What's your favorite performance experience?
Oh, right now, I think could we all agree it was this past Relay for Life?
Yes.
I think we just had
that was the best crowd we ever had.
Yeah,
it was because we usually do day performances is what we were used to, but that was our first night performance, so we're the last ones at Relay for Life, and they got this big crowd. And
you can say that. You can say that.
You can
say ass.
Big ass crowd. And
you said it.
they just jammed the whole time, and it was great. And then we've run into a lot of problems though with mostly sound and stuff, so that rots. But
yeah, it's always a stressful experience setting up, but we're getting more of our own equipment, so
the crowd's what made it the best experience and stuff. We never had a crowd that livid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they
had that much fun with us, and that's what makes it more fun.
Really, it's worthwhile. We played a show recently that was we all thought that the crowd wasn't really that into it, and then we were like, oh, maybe we didn't do that great. But then afterwards, we watched the video, we're like, wow, we did really fantastic. It's just the crowd's
it's
booty.
It's
real booty.
Booty.
That's what the crowd's all about. It's all about that.
It's all about the booty.
That's what makes it's all about that booty. Crowd booty.
So all I want for my birthday is a big booty.
What? I'm glad that was a group call. What was the weirdest experience for you? You've ever been on stage and you're like, what the heck was that?
Do you guys have any stalkers yet?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, that's
we
what
have a Jake from State Farm fangirl Twitter account.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. So that was pretty soon after we became a band.
We're still not 100% sure who it is.
We have no idea who it is, and
it's your mom.
But yeah, it might
maybe it's me.
It's some raunchy shit.
Maybe I made the account.
That's
patting myself on the back. Oh my god, Val, I love you. Oh my god.
Yeah. So we got that. I mean, we have a lot of weird stuff going on stage just because we act weird, and with that comes weird experiences.
Grooves, different dances. I mostly stick to skanking. Andy is kind of like a noodle.
It's like a jellyfish. It's always waving his arms like that.
That's what makes it great. People love it, But, we all say a bunch of weird things when we're in the moment.
Like what? What's the weird thing?
One time I accidentally said, we're great from State Farm on stage. That was an accident. I was kind of in the moment. And no one realized until we watched the video, and I was like, oh my god. I said great.
And, our bassist, he likes to interject a lot. So, during the songs, he'll just yell out, little things to try to get the crowd hyped, and then we'll watch the video over and be like,
tell us examples. Do it.
If you scream right now, I'll show you my 8-pack.
No, we're doing a song Walking Away, right? And there's this one point where it really starts to get fast-paced, and he's like, here we go! And then...
It's like a roller coaster. Let's go! Matt, it's me, Maddie.
Here we go! Yeah. It was like one of those things. We all say weird shit and do weird stuff, and we watch the video and be like, all right, we learned from that. Let's move on and never do that again.
That's cool.
Yeah, when we decide to cover a certain song, watching back, that probably wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, we scrapped a lot.
Definitely.
When you guys, what's the process when you guys put together a set list? You're like, okay, we have the gig.
My God.
What songs do we want to play?
It is quite the process.
We
sat down today for we're talking about a 5-song, 6-song set list this Saturday, and we were down there for 20 minutes.
It's hard also when you have 7 people, because everyone has their own opinions. I don't like that song, or I think we should put this song in this time. This
song might be really great for my range, but the horns might hate it because it's really, really hard. Mm-hmm. So. I'll be like, let's do this song, and they're like, no, I don't want to do that song, it's too fast-paced, or maybe you could sing, or I don't know, it was just really hard.
The horns always end up getting the blunt end of the stick, because, we try to fit in, a couple of rest songs, so we don't have to play an entire hour straight, but then, both of them will be back-to-back at the end of the set, and we're just like, oh, okay. We'll just bust their faces off and.
True.
Yeah, because no one really realizes how playing the horn is actually taxing on your face.
For an hour.
Yeah.
And usually we try to no, you guys can do it. Don't worry about it.
You guys push on. We give them praise. You can do it. We give them trees. Their faces are getting red. They're melting.
Play in tune. You can do it.
Yeah, when we're playing outside, it's hot. We're out there for an hour, just playing really loud, really high. But whatever. We do it because we like it and. It's whatever. We get over it, honestly. But
That's cool.
Yeah.
Tell us about your recording process, because I've seen some pretty interesting set photos
he's been
from
at
Matt's house.
The set, my mom hates it. She, because
Shout out to Sue.
Our dining room, it's got pretty good acoustics, and like Blink-182 and like a whole bunch of other, they all record
So
in
naturally
houses.
they haven't eaten since we started recording.
Yes.
The dining room.
So like my brother's drum set, we just recorded all his drum tracks, and his whole drum set. We had to move all of my dining room furniture out. His whole set's set upstairs, all the mics all over the place. We got room mics here, studio, like overheads here. We got couch cushions acting as acoustical barriers, like all over the place.
True.
And, we try to make it as legitimate as possible, and it ends up costing me a dining room. But it doesn't matter.
But it's
at least
good
not
for
to
like
me.
a nice,
better than food.
a nice homegrown sound for our first EP, which I'm looking forward to.
That's good. Like
Yeah.
it has it's gonna be more special because of the sacrifices that you make.
Exactly. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, and just once it's all set, and we're getting some pretty good sounds so far, so I'm pretty happy with it. And once it's all set, hopefully we can maybe come back, do another little plug.
Of course. You're always welcome on this show. All we do on this show is allow other people to plug themselves. So
That's
That's
pretty much
fantastic.
what it is.
So we can get that plug too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Follow-
Follow We Have No Genre on Instagram. We Have No Genre on SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.com/we have no genre.
Listen to us on TuneIn if you're not already.
Follow Sergio on Twitter. Sergio I.
Sergio the I.
The I.
Follow.
Some guy followed me on Twitter the other day. What's your Twitter handle? Like Captain Obvious?
Yeah, that's me. I'm Captain
I was like,
Obvious.
who is this?
Oh, that's awesome. I
And
love
then,
that.
and then I looked at the, actual, at whatever, and then I saw it was Sergio. I was like, wow. I would never have guessed that was Sergio. I was
While
like,
we're at
I had no idea.
Yeah, while we're plugging, plug away.
we got JFSF Official, at JFSF Official on Twitter
and Instagram.
and Instagram. So that's where we're at. We're posting like little snippets of cute covers or like when our next gig is and fun photos, things like that.
And
totally
Facebook, obviously.
give it a follow.
Also, the
Give
most
it a like.
important of all the Twitter handles, Chief is Keefus, which
Oh,
is my own personal
of course.
one.
Do not forget
Chief
to
is
follow
Chief is following it right
Everybody-
now. Like there's so much importance.
I don't know if I
on it.
follow Keep on Twitter.
Do not
but
forget
If
to
we were
follow.
gonna
Thank
rattle
you,
off
Jake.
all 7 of our Twitters, we'd
Do
go
I?
here all day.
Yeah, I do.
How do you spell Chief is Keefus?
Here.
CH, yeah, just look at it.
CH.
Look at mine.
No, we gotta tell you for the viewers.
it.
Oh, yeah.
CHIEFUS,
F-U-S.
and then KEEFUS.
K-E-E. Chief is Keefus.
There he is.
Follow.
And you'll know it's him because he's
The
got the
goat.
guitar in his hand with the red polo on.
Hey,
Yeah.
No,
you're a badass. You're like this is
I think
mine.
all of our pro pics are us and as Jacob said.
As of now, Facebook
Yeah.
mine is definitely.
Mine is-
Everyone we've
I
ever
know.
told
Then you got
about.
Val_on_fire
Val.
at Instagram and Twitter.
both. I know. I do that
It's a
too.
play on words and on my hair. So, yes, I'm a ginger. I'm
It's
on radio.
Val_fire.
on_fire.
Oh, Val on fire. This Val's on fire.
This Val is on fire.
Fire. The Master Commander. Gotcha.
You got me doing like the smolder in my pro pic.
Yes,
With female
yes.
Jake outfit going on.
And what about you? Female Jake.
Mine's not fun. It's just at Matt Barba 1.
Boo!
Matt.
Wow, Matt.
Barba.
Real creative.
Oh,
Basic
Jake.
as fuck.
Hey.
And the
It's okay.
follow.
We already had another one, so we're just gonna beep. It's okay.
Chris, you're not alone.
Oh.
You're not alone.
Listen, it's natural, honestly. I'm trying. I'm really trying.
No, I feel that. I had to get rid of my sailor mouth. It was really hard to do.
Yeah, we were. When we first started, it was rough.
We were just like.
Did we ever record one of the first episodes? We really should have. That would have been so
no,
funny.
I'm so happy we have no real evidence of Electric Eclectic.
Oh god, it was you, me, and then Ariana was just here getting her hours,
Which
and then,
she never got.
Which she never got. She's still here, so she's doing something right. But what's
Don't
funny
tell
is,
my boss.
It's okay. You can take my hours, Eric.
but what's funny is every time we tell someone about like the fact that you're Jake from State Farm, and they're like, "Oh, that's really cool." Like why? And then we're like, they wear polos and khakis at their show, and they're like, and he was like, "That's awesome." And then we had Spidey in here
Yeah.
a few weeks ago at our meeting, and
Shout out to
Spidey was
Spidey.
like, "Yeah." And this is when we first talked about having you guys here, and Spidey was like, "They wear khakis with the red." He's like, "That's dope."
Yeah, like sometimes if people tune into our shows like mid-set and we haven't re-announced our name, they're like, "Wow, they look like they should work at State Farm." I'm like, "That's the point."
That's where I need.
Have you guys ever been like tweeted at by State Farm?
Yeah.
We did.
we are
Jake
all
from State
by
Farm's
Jake from
official
State Farm,
Twitter. Yeah, we did.
Official what?
Twitter.
Jake from State
Official
Farms. Yeah,
Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah, they tweeted at us. I think we tweeted at them and quoted them in a tweet, and then they were like, "Oh my God, what are you guys?" Because they could clearly tell that we weren't just like a mock Jake from State Farm account.
Yeah.
And they were like, "We're a band called Jake from State Farm. We wear polos and khakis." He's like, "That's awesome!" And I hope he told all his.
So you and State Farm are
coworkers.
cool.
Yeah.
So y'all are cool.
Well,
For now.
The social network representative from State Farm that's probably like 18 I'm cool with right now.
Yeah.
But maybe not the CEOs.
CEO.
Let's not tell them because, we might...
Once you guys get like 1 million followers, is it kind of like...
Start
Do
making
you have a
that
back?
bread.
Do you have a,
Do you have a backup name?
My money.
do you have like a backup plan? if
Cease
they're
and
like,
desist letters, that'll be
yeah,
great.
cease
Talk
and-
about
Khakis?
that.
What
We
is
don't have
khakis, just in
to.
case?
I don't think it rolls off the tongue as nicely as Jake from
Yeah.
State Farm does.
What about
Jacqueline from State Farm.
khakis? Like the response. Khakis.
That's a good band
As a
name.
band name?
Yeah.
I don't know. We gotta
I
think
think
about it.
Parody Law says that we could do Jake from State Farm sucks, and it works.
I don't think
Then
so. I
they'll
think
hate us.
there was some band like that's called the New Kids, and then there was like another band called like the New Kids on the, and the New Kids on the Block was like, you can't use the New Kids.
Jake from
Yeah,
State
that's
Farm on
how
the block.
Blink 182 happened.
How-
Because they wanted to be Blink, but there was a British band named Blink, and they were like, "Yo, you can't be Blink." So then they added
182.
Area
Mark
code?
Hoppus's weight at the time was 182.
His weight, true.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna add 1738 to like anything.
There you go.
If
We could
I-
do
No
Jake from
genre,
State Farm,
1738.
1738. That's a really long
That's
name.
it.
You know,
Really long.
B.O.B.'s mixtape is like no genre. So like...
That's why all of our handles now say we have no genre. Think about it, like that is why there's synergy.
That means you have his mixtape, right?
Oh, we talking 2009 B.O.B. We talking 2014
B.O.B.
B.O.B.
still making music.
Really? Who is he?
He was that one guy who
No,
did
no, no.
Airplanes. I haven't heard
That
anything
one
else
guy.
about.
Who's
him
that one
since.
guy who did that song with Taylor Swift?
But speaking of mixtape, once we get our stuff recorded, I'll come back and be like, "Yo, buy my mixtape."
Stuff.
And
True.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Fire.
All the way from
Straight
Follow
Syracuse.
me on SoundCloud.
Straight fire. Yeah, follow me on SoundCloud.
What's the SoundCloud?
Oh no, we're gonna wait until we actually have
true.
everything recorded, and then we'll start plugging the SoundCloud. But
Well, follow us on SoundCloud.
We have no genre.
Follow us on Instagram.
We have no,
No genre. Wow, we did a good job, guys.
Email us. We have no genre at gmail.com.
Yes, for booking and inquiries.
If you're famous or have a band, hit us up. DM us on Instagram.
Yeah.
No zerty pics, please.
ABC.
ABC is easy as 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. So
Okay.
closing.
Closing.
Is there anything? Tell us about the rest of your gigs that you're doing this summer.
Well, like
you
I
know.
said, we got the festival and we got Sunny's Canal House so far. I mean,
And,
if anything else comes up, we'll definitely
we're-
let you know.
We're also looking at making an arrangement with people at